What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber54. We're gonna play our first game with the Lava Chaos deck. My Gouging Fire EX deck. Damn, I hate these stupid ass names. Basically the ancient Entei. Just the other form of Entei in these newer games. That's pretty much it. It can do really good damage. It's gonna be pretty similar to Roaring Moon EX and maybe Arcanine, as I've said in the deck profile. Pretty similar. Just try and power him up quickly with the magma basin. In our deck, of course, we got Sada too, which makes it even better. And that's the point. Hopefully we pressure and overwhelm our opponent quickly enough. And 260, I mean, is a lot better than Roaring Moon doing 220. You can actually get some very important key KOs without really any other add-ons against all of the basic EXs. And even stage 1 EXs too. You know, you hit some significant stuff. Okay, so my opponent gonna open up with the Roaring Moon. He took forever, of course, to just open up with something, just do his setup. And this is gonna be interesting. The ancient Entei versus the ancient Salamence. We'll see who comes out on top. Now, in the case of Roaring Moon, they're gonna have the advantage in the sense that at any time they want to get a one-hit KO, they can. Now, if he doesn't have the capsule on, I can get an easy one-hit KO on this guy too, which is nice, without really doing any self-damage on me, unlike this guy. So I think if I set up quickly enough and keep up with this guy, then I think I'm going to be able to have the advantage. He's going to play the Pokestop too. We're going to aim to get rid of that as soon as possible. He didn't get no value out of that card, which is great for me. Perfect. And they're going to go for that Earthen Vessel. I mean, because this is a Darkness deck and they get to utilize Dark Patch and a few other cards, it is technically a faster deck than mine, but the engines should be very, very similar. I mean, Greninja, this guy probably has Greninja, and like me, you know, the Sada, the Vessels, the other discard outlets. So we'll see what's up. So Dark Patch too. I mean, honestly, the regular Roaring Moon is probably going to be a bigger pain in the ass than the EX in this game. So I get the Sada. We're going to get a few nest balls down. So let me get Koraidon. He might be pretty good. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I'll get one, and then I'll get a Entei. Make sure we get a few of these down. And I will go for the Morty, actually. Just draw 3. It's not going to be that good, but going to serve as a discard outlet. And just make use of it, I suppose, instead of just giving him cards with Iono. And I couldn't really utilize Sada anyway. So I'm thinking where I should put the energy. He might just go ham next turn, power up the dude, and then just kill me instantly. So I'll put it on the bench and then pass the turn. Very average start on our end, but what can you do? So Pokestop, he's gonna get the Dark Patch, but gonna discard a few stuff as well. Again, discarding that Sada. That's the second one. So not bad. Not bad for me. And puts the second Darkness Energy on the Moon. Apparently he is running kind of slow. Gonna go for that Ultra Ball. And gets another Moon. So now he has remained pretty much handless. So this is gonna give me a good opportunity to just basically fuck him up, as he doesn't have anything. I mean, he discards the energies to the retreat. That's so bad. That's a lot of, you know, value lost, my friend. Just to do 150, okay, I get it. You get that first attack, you soften the dude up, but if I can make a response, he's gonna remain with nothing. So I'll use Morty again, discard the fire, draw 3 once again. I think at this point we're just gonna let maybe this dude die, and I'll just try and get a better setup than him, since he doesn't have much. So get our dudes down, and gonna go for that trekking shoes. I'll get the energy this time, and I'll attach it So that's it. Do I put that on the... I mean, I could have put it on the Koraidon, but if he puts the capsule on, I can't kill that thing anyway, so might as well power dude up. And I get no value out of his damn stadium. Decide to use it. We just discarded our own stadium. Crap. Alright. Capsule, yeah, it's a good thing. Good thing I didn't put the energy on the Koraidon. So, Pokestop. He gets the double this time. Discards the stadium. This Entei is going to be out, but I'll be able to kill it next turn. And it doesn't really look like he has much. He'll probably get some stuff from the prizes, but it'll be my time to Iono then. So he's going to get the lead, but I'll be able to respond while being in a better setup position, at least, I want to say. I mean, the EX doesn't have any energies. The regular moon, it can be a bit annoying, but I can always kill it in one shot, at least. And he'll never be able to get the 1-hit KO on me. He discarded a couple of his Sadas, so, you know, he won't be able to utilize those unless he uses Pal Pad. So I think I should be alright. Now let's use the Vessel. Get the guaranteed energies. I mean, I'm going to use Iono, I think, no matter what. But I said that and used the Sada. I mean, Iono, I guess it's going to be worse now because I'm going to get a prize. But I know that he doesn't have anything in hand, so might as well just utilize that. Okay, get the other Sada. Go for that 260 here. And we're good. He's not really going to be able to respond that well. Yeah, he can use the moon, put some pressure. He's not going to kill me though. And then I can just switch and finish the dude off too. He's going to be left with no powered up Pokemon again. So Explorer's Guidance, I don't really care if you're going to use that. If you use that, I know you're not using Sada. So you're going to run out of gas. I mean, he can maybe get Dark Patches, but he did use a few, I think. So here comes the Dark Patch, speak of the devil. But will he get the dude ready in time? I mean, I'm going to retreat the Entei anyway, so it's not going to be easy for him. Pokestop. Ooh, goddamn. He really just discarded all of the Sadas with that card. He got to utilize none of them. And this is why I don't like the Pokestop. I mean, I know it works out for a lot of people. Many people consider it a staple index, but I'm not a fan of randomly discarding stuff. This ain't like the Lightsworn deck. I'm sorry. Now, I guess in some sort of control stall deck in Expanded, where maybe all of your deck is just going to be supporters and items, then maybe there it's not going to matter and it becomes unfair actually. But in most decks, I just don't want to utilize it. Okay, going to get another, get the Flutter Mane down, so we get that 1-hit KO ensured. And I'll put the energy, well, let's use the Ultra Ball first. I'll get rid of your pointless asses, and I will get another Gouging Fire. Get you down, and put the energy on Entei. So we're really good. I'm getting the KO here. He's not really going to have anybody to respond with. I know for sure he can't utilize Sada because he pretty much discarded all of them. And when I say all of them, I mean all of them. There's 4 Sadas in his discard pile. So yeah, he does promote the Squawkabilly. Might actually just try and use this guy for energy acceleration, but I'll be able to just kill him and get pretty much another 2 easy prizes just using Koraidon. And then from there, I mean, You know, the EX isn't going to be very good at this point. Even if he uses Frenzied Gouging, I can just finish him off and then I just win. We're going to make sure we kill the Squawkabilly here. I don't even need to use the boss's orders, to be quite honest. So he's digging for stuff. He almost decked out, actually. It's another thing where you go overboard with that Pokestop. Just 4 cards left in the deck. He's going to go for the boss's orders. Probably going to try and just stall me out. Yeah, I knew it. But, I mean, I haven't used any of my switch cards. I'm going to try and see one actually using his own damn stadium. And then maybe go for Eono if that doesn't work out. So put a freaking energy and go for your stadium. And I do see one. So that's golden. Yeah, that's another thing too. This stadium can also help your opponent out a lot. Alright, and we get to get the KO regardless. So that's 180. 2 prizes for me. And then no matter what he does, if he uses Frenzied Gouging with any Moon EX, I just win. And I'll just win regardless anyway. Dude has 290. I mean, you can do something, but then I'm just going to hit you with the 260. So he doesn't win no matter what. He's going to go for that boss's orders. But, I mean, you do 220, you don't kill me. You do Gouging, I kill you next turn anyway. So, I mean, what can he do? Is he going to try and get me stuck again? I'm pretty curious. He's almost decked out too. Like, there's not much he'll be able to do. He must be out of resources 100%. So he'll pick on, I guess, the hurt Gouging. Okay. Makes a little bit of sense. Just try and get some prizes at least. But there's nothing left in the deck. Just 3 cards left. Do you even have an energy? Like, he might not even be able to attack at this point. So I think it's just game over. He just depleted himself of resources going overboard with these cards. You know, the hiker dude. The stop. And then he just scoops. Yeah, not surprised. So it's a GG for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What-ay?